and welcome to Too Sharp. I'm Nisha Poddar. Today, the top two news picks are US-India trade talks with auto tariffs in focus and the shade of green in the Indian markets. First, on to the trade war. It's a US push for zero tariffs, and United States wants India to eliminate tariffs on car imports under a proposed trade deal. But India is hesitant to bring tariffs down to zero immediately, but is considering further reductions. So India imposes import taxes, remember, as high as 110% on imported cars. And Tesla CEO Elon Musk has criticized these tariffs to be amongst the steepest in the world. Tesla had previously shelved its India entry plans due to high duties, but is now gearing up for a launch. Tesla has, remember, signed a lease deal to open its first showroom in Mumbai. The showroom will be situated in Maker McCity building in the business and retail hub of Bandra Kurla complex, which is, remember, in the proximity of city's airport. Now, Trump has repeatedly slammed India's high auto tariffs. In a Congress address on Tuesday, he threatened reciprocal action against India's tariffs exceeding 100%. Now, the US demand for India to cut auto tariffs is reportedly clearer than any other trade issue. And on that front, let's talk about India's response and the ongoing negotiations. So India has not pushed back on US demands and is listening to its concerns. And the Indian Trade Minister Piyush Goyal is currently in the US, having met the Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick to really discuss this trade deal. India is unlikely to drop tariffs to zero immediately, but is preparing for lower tariffs and greater competition. Now, on the domestic front, remember that India's car market, with 4 million vehicles sold annually, is one of the most protected in the world. Tata Motors and Mahindra have strongly opposed tariff reductions, arguing that it could hurt local manufacturing and also investments in India's nascent EV sector. So last month, the government met with the domestic automakers to discuss tariff cuts and their concerns. Pressure is mounting from domestic players as Tesla faces strong local competition, and at an EVA event, industrialist Sajjan Jindal dismissed Musk's chances of succeeding in India. He said, "Musk can't be successful in this country because we are here." In fact, this was a clarion call for competition. He also said Musk can't do what Mahindra and Tata are doing, Jindal said. He also claimed that Tesla's founder is under Trump's shadow and that doing business in India is not easy. Now, in the recent Indian trade policy changes, India has cut import tariffs on nearly 30 items, including high-end motorcycles, to avoid protectionist signals. Now, the government is also reviewing surcharges on luxury cars as part of its broader trade policy. Onto the Indian markets now, and Nifty bulls get double boost from dollar as well as crude drop. Markets rebound clearly on macro relief. So the Indian stock markets are rallying as the US dollar weakens and the crude oil prices drop. Sensex has gained 1,000 points in the last 2 days, while the broader BSE small cap index has surged 5.6% in 3 days. US dollar retreats and rupee strengthens. That's good news, as the US dollar index has fallen to 104.2, reversing the gain since September 2024. Now, the Indian rupee has strengthened, also raising hopes that finally the FII outflows may slow down. Brent crude falls below $70 per barrel. Crude has dropped 6.5% over the past 4 sessions, hitting its lowest level since December 2021. As a major oil importer, India stands to benefit from lower energy costs, which analysts say is a positive for the markets. US crude exports to India surged to their highest in over 2 years in February, reaching 357,000 barrels per day compared to 221,000 earlier, according to this ship tracking data from Kipla. Now, Indian refiners, including IOC, Reliance, BPCL, have really increased their US crude purchases amid tightened US sanctions on Russian oil. Now, about 80% of the US crude shipped to India was light sweet West Texas Intermediate Midland crude, with major suppliers including Occidental Petroleum, Equinor, ExxonMobil, and Governor. Now, India's energy imports from the US are expected to rise to $25 billion in the near future, up from $15 billion last year. Another important factor is the interest rates, and the rate cut expectations is really driving the market sentiment. The probability of 75 basis points rate cut in the US, the expectations have jumped in the last few days. And the US 10-year yields have also been seen to fall. So looking at all this scenario, the foreign investors have halved their bullish dollar bets, cutting exposure by $16 billion since Trump's inauguration. So what really lies ahead? For now, markets are riding the tailwinds of weaker dollar, lower oil prices, and expectations of easier US monetary policy. If these trends persist, FII outflows could really reverse, setting up the next phase of the market rally. So all eyes on the markets. With that, it's a wrap. Thanks so much.